Indeed, it is worth noting that Ghana is one of the most respected countries, not just within Africa, but even at the global stage. Our democracy is very well entrenched, especially since the inception of the Fourth Republic. I think after Botswana, we always compete with Botswana for the very top spot in terms of freedoms, etc. But let us not forget about the fact that in 2017, Ghana displaced Namibia to be the country with the freest media. Unfortunately, however, especially due to the death of Ahmed Swali, we gained some notoriety within the international media landscape. Indeed, I saw the story on Al Jazeera, BBC, CNN, etc. And it didn't send good signals at all. I received some calls from other parts of the continent, and everybody seemed to have been amazed because they hardly hear about this pertaining especially to Ghana. If it were Nigeria or some other place, it wouldn't have been news. But because it's Ghana, it is something very new to us. So obviously, it would have an impact on the country. However, all is not lost yet. I think we can turn tables and avoid it repeating itself. So this can be seen externally as a one-off thing. You get me? But if it keeps repeating itself, if it becomes more like a daily ritual, then we would have every reason to be worried about. And for investors to come into a country, the basic thing they do is to just Google Ghana, security in Ghana. And when they do that and the wrong searches show up, obviously it will deter them from wanting to invest in Ghana, and that would obviously mean our youth not getting jobs. It is not happening now, but I cannot also relegate to the background the fact that it has affected us in one way or the other, because it even prompted a U.S. congressman to call for some sanctions against Honorable Kenny Japan. That means, I mean, the issue has gone really far, and even FIFA issued a statement in that regard, and that is not good for us as a people, because obviously a good name is very important. You go to other jurisdictions, once you mention the country you are coming from, it can influence the favors you get. You get me? I mean, with all respect to Nigerians, but sometimes they go to the UK, to the US. Once they mention they are Nigerians, people have a stereotype about Nigeria. When you go to PayPal and other MasterCard and other payment options, they block Nigeria because of the actions and inactions of some few people. Okay, so this has the possibility of dragging the hard-won reputation of Ghana into the mud.